Alright, welcome back to the Zelda 1 2020 Random Percent Tournament. Tonight we have a doubleheader between Liquid Husband and Imasock. Joining me in the booth is Chess Jerk. How you doing tonight, sir?
I am doing well. How are you doing tonight?
Very well. Looking forward to an exciting match here between these two.
Sure are. Had some pretty good matches earlier tonight, and we'll see if this one lives up to the same hype.
Absolutely. Where do you think we'll start with this evening?
I'm thinking vanilla start. I'm thinking a little vanilla to start, but then some crazy stuff afterwards.
Yep. I'm hoping they start with the meat and maybe the wooden boomerang.
Wouldn't that be interesting?
Yep.
But then what do you put? You put 0 HP in, so the boomerang is the most lethal weapon in the game?
Absolutely not. Plus or minus 4.
Okay.
Make it
Oh,
interesting.
jeez. Oh. Okay, well then a lot of -4 that is what you're saying.
Yeah, right, of course.
Oh, looks like I was close. We're starting very near start.
So far, it looks like we got a bomb pack and silver arrows.
And the 7th or 8th Triforce, depending on first or second quest. Interesting. So we will be doing a little more exploration than might be necessary.
We'll see. Liquid Husband here is running as Bo Jackson. We'll see if Bo knows Zelda tonight.
He's running fast everywhere.
Yep.
We do have free candles in the Take Any caves too, and the sword is not at the vanilla spot.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So it means our runners are going to have to search just a little longer to find a repeatable weapon.
With 8 bombs to start, at least it gives you something to start with. And there is a level right next to where they start as well. And it is board, huh?
That's right.
Well, that's part of the flags that can be set on is we don't know what dungeon numbers they are until they try to figure it out themselves. And if it's shapes involved, well, good luck with that, because then you're going to have to go off of Triforces picked up, or if items are in vanilla spots, maybe they can tell you, but until we get more information, who knows?
That's right. Be looking for possible pallets not being shuffled as well. That could be an indicator.
Oh, to be fair, I don't recognize this palette at all, so I don't think palettes are what they usually are. We do have red bubbles, red and blue bubbles, so we got second quest something involved.
We got a heart container on the floor here. Doesn't really give us too much information yet.
No, could say that the dungeon hearts are not shuffled in with the other items, which we won't be able to tell really until we find something else on the floor after they find 4 hearts on the floor, but we'll see.
Poor Sock there getting bodied by Patra. Gotta be quick coming out the door.
Even if you're quick, it may not be good enough. Patra's pretty quick too.
Yep. We also saw red and blue bubbles in that level, so it'd be interesting to see what the curse is tonight.
Yeah. Your options are swordless, reverse controls, or slowdown. And of those 3, swordless sounds much better than the other 2 for my personal experience.
Absolutely. I'd take swordless or slowdown over reverse controls. Mostly because the reverse controls messes with my mind when I gotta play with them so long, and then I get a Triforce or hit a blue bubble.
I tried turning the controller upside down. I've had mixed results with that. But I don't know. But slowdown is, I mean, we are trying to technically do a speed run here, so
that's right.
It's not good for business. Not good at all.
When everything moves faster than you.
Yeah, literally everything. Right, so Imasock finds a book in a shop, which means we have Boomstick on tonight.
Oh, that's always fun.
It is.
Explosions for everybody.
Explosions, but you gotta make sure you find the wand first. And I mean, they only have 1 Triforce to start, so they will be digging dungeons. So the odds of them coming across it are better than they would be if they had more Triforces to start.
You got a little bit of a divergence here. Imasock's heading east. Liquid Husband picking up his candle now, finally ditching out of that level. We'll see if he heads towards Vanilla 3 and up the grave.
Does look like we have vanilla shop prices. We do have the vanilla heart on the coast. It looks like we have vanilla enemies on the overworld as well, in their vanilla positions.
Yep, that also means we're going to have vanilla monies.
We sure do. We've seen the 30 and we've seen the 100 already. Yeah, we're going to explore. We get east versus west here. Let's see if one of them finds something more important than the other. And also the people are not saying anything really important. So
they're not saying anything at all, right?
yeah, they got that weird character in the top left instead of absolutely nothing. But
yeah, so they'll be completely useless this season.
Yeah. But Liquid does benefit from finding a dungeon. I believe was it on the Vanilla 3 spot, or was it the spot?
I didn't catch it. It was definitely in that southwest.
It was in that area. Imasock taking a death. Ooh. Well, that may push Imasock back towards where Liquid is. So.
Yeah, that'll be good for him. It's typically you want to get to this armor site as possible.
Well, that answers the question of where the dungeon was. Also, it was on the river spot. So I'm trying to look at the map. Is wondering if you can see a first or second quest level in there. I can't really tell yet.
No, I can't tell either. It's
maybe first quest one. The start screen shuffle is on, so they're not starting on the bottom row as they normally would in the vanilla game.
Oh, that's
so
right.
That's definitely on.
And there's a transport, so it can't be first quest.
And I think we just got a hint as to what the curse is. It looks like it's reverse controls because Liquid bopped a red bubble and then suddenly stopped. So that's a pretty good sign that that's on. And he's going to up a save to get rid of that curse as soon as possible.
Yep.
Can't really blame him there, especially since they're so close to where they are.
It looks like the Triforce is.
Yeah, that's definitely
out of its own room.
And there is the magical shield within that staircase. So that's where the book would be. So that means if this can't be level 8. It can't be first quest 8. Unless, I mean vanilla first quest 8, that is, because you can't start in that room in vanilla quest 8. So does that mean we possibly have shapes with items in their vanilla dungeons?
Maybe. It's
could be.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna find out. I need a little bit more information.
Sure do.
Triforce grab.
Yep.
Looks like Imasock's gonna nope out of there for now. It's close enough for start. He can always come back later. He's got more.
Got a big shield now. Such an improvement over the small shield.
Zora's fireball's become a thing of the past.
Yeah. Liquid is digging more of the Dead Woods area, not finding a whole lot. Imasock finding the Armos item. It is the vanilla power bracelet, but it is not in its vanilla position. Interesting.
Yeah. So with that, on the overworld, if we don't find the sword in open cave, we could have that potentially with the sword blocks one.
For sure.
Yeah, sword might be underneath one of these push blocks. We'll have to wait and see when the runners give us our first look.
Imasock did try burning a second quest bush and it did not burn. Alright, so there you go. Liquid tried bombing a first quest only room and it did not blow.
Yeah,
so that means we have mixed overworld.
That's right. So we know we've got at least one big secret. So we just gotta wait until we get some confirmation on the monies as to whether we're first quest mixed or second quest mixed.
That also means that the power bracelet and the recorder become much more important because there are a number of checks in second quest level, or second quest screens that you need to open up for those. Liquid finds another level. We have the blue hidden dungeon number.
And more wizards.
More wizards. What level could this be? I'm leaning more towards shapes now because this shape does not look familiar at all from a vanilla perspective.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, that's like the worst case scenario with hidden dungeon levels and shapes, especially if all 9 levels are shapes. Could that be second quest 6?
It's possible. It's got that hook.
Sea Helper will tell me. That could be second quest 6.
Yep.
It's a possibility. Which isn't as bad then, because then you have second quest levels 1 through 6 and then 7 through 9 possibly are shapes. But, you know, with no confirmation there, we don't know for sure. Yeah, that pattern definitely fits second quest 6.
Yeah, if dungeon items aren't shuffled, you know, we could potentially be looking at a ladder in here.
Yeah. Although he's got an issue with the key door down below, and he can't unlock it on the overworld because the spot below the screen is the northwest southwest screen, so he can't go up from that screen. Oh, this is the item room in vanilla Second Quest 6. So this could, if this is a ladder, this is huge. He can
Let's see what we got.
navigate the bubbles. Nope, transport. So it's not that vanilla.
There's how many sets of stairs in Second Quest 6?
2, I believe.
And some of them are one way.
I don't think any of them are. I think all the one ways are in 7, 8, and 9, if I remember correctly.
7.
Yeah, I think 6 has two-way stairs and one item. Yeah, this is definitely looking more and more like Second Quest 6 for sure. I recognize we saw the unique, oddly shaped river room on Imasock's side, and this vertical shoot room with the item on the left. That's Second Quest 6. That's got Second Quest 6 written all over it.
Yeah, 100% agree. So that means 1 through 6 are going to be Second Quest, and we think 7 through 9 are going to be shapes.
That's my thought based on the dungeons they had close to start, with the shield, which should be the book. But, yeah. We don't know for sure yet. And Liquid is painstakingly burning these bats, one by one.
Oh, very, very interesting. If you notice on Imasock's side, he found the Any-Roads.
And they are not vanilla.
That's right.
Yes, so we had one at Monocle Rock, we got one by First Quest 9. I didn't see where the first one was.
The first one was at Vanilla 6.
Oh, Vanilla 6, okay. And then Death Mountain. So those aren't great Any-Roads. Nothing to the south or southeast. Or anywhere south, really. They're all in the north.
It's definitely a good piece of information, though.
Oh yeah, that means your power bracelet is suddenly even more useful because you have 4 more spots to check. Yep. That could be levels. That's right, Imasock. Use that shield. You got it.
Yeah, very putting that shield to good use. Liquid finds a staircase.
There's a Triforce in a staircase room. Oh, it's the other transport.
It's a shame. I'm always a big fan of the super room. So
oh yeah, especially if it was the ladder and Triforce in the same room. That would be a beautiful thing. So he picks it up. That pretty much guarantees. Yep, that is definitely Second Quest 6 for sure now. So they did start with. I guess that's 8. That must be they started with Triforce number 8 because I'm pretty sure it wasn't Second Quest level 8 that they were in. Too many assumptions so far.
Yeah.
Tough to tell.
We'll see.
Yeah.
They'll be back there for sure.
Oh yeah. One way or another.
Yep. First power bracelet spot comes up blank. Sucks.
We do have all swords though. Imasock finds the magical sword. Obviously can't pick it up with not nearly enough hearts, but good to know where it is, and good to know that the white sword is out there somewhere too.
That's right. Anytime you know you're stuck with the wooden sword throughout and it's not 0 HP enemies.
It's not fun. Although, I mean, they do have boomstick too, so they definitely would have had other options had it been a wood sword only seed.
Yeah, both these runners on half a heart right now. They gotta be careful.
Liquid decides not to take any chances. I'll pay it back to start. Probably gonna start burning some of these bushes near start if he hasn't already. Yes, access to boomstick. Yes, it's. Oh, look at that! There's another level near where they start too. The yellow dungeon. So let's see. This looks like Second Quest 1, if I were to guess.
Yep, it certainly has that.
If you can go straight up and down the R column, then that's probably likely.
Because it's possible it could be 2.
No, because where they started, because they started on the second row, and the A goes 1 row further to the left. So it can't be. Yeah, so it can't be Second Quest 2. My guess is Second Quest 1. Or Shape 7, I guess. I don't know.
We'll see here in just a second.
There you go. Second Quest 1 it is.
Yep, you were correct.
Thank goodness I have some knowledge of Second Quest stuff, having attempted to run it myself.
Oh yeah.
Many years ago.
To run it.
It's not. I for the longest time, not to toot my own horn, but I had the slowest time on the Second Quest leaderboard for the longest time.
It's until you got bumped off.
I got bumped up by somebody else who took like an hour and a half, but my 42 minutes was up there at the
That's
same
right.
place for a long time.
That's fun.
So
It's always good to have some record.
Oh yeah, of course, absolutely. Imasock did find level 9 in on
right
Candle Row. Yeah. So that's one other mystery taken care of, that they know where level 9 is at least. So that's good. I didn't see where he started on the level 9 screen. I assume it's the vanilla first quest spot.
Yeah, it happened so fast I missed it as well.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Because that can give you a clue too. If you start in the second quest spot, then it's full second quest everywhere. But if they start in the first quest spot, then you got shapes or first and second. Liquid's trying to make his way through this level 1 and not having a whole lot of luck. And Imasock's trying to bomb this gel, and
it is trolling him hard.
Man, there's confirmation of the second quest level 1 map. And now he's wishing, boy, I wish I had bombed those walls instead of that gel. Bomber's remorse, we like to call it.
What a bummer.
It's also a sign of, hey, go find your sword.
That's right.
Yeah,
we had a seed the other night where we had a runner decide not to, route their sword in until like 55 minutes into the seed. I mean, it was 0 HP enemies, so it wasn't that big of a detriment, but there were dungeons that had whiz robes and Pole's voice and dark nuts that...
Yeah. All of a sudden you're wishing you had something to kill them with.
That's right.
That can't be killed by candle or wand or something like that.
Yep.
I mean, I know that whenever I've had seeds where you have a repeatable weapon such as the wand right off the bat, it makes it so much easier to not hunt for the sword because you can kill most everything.
Yeah.
But then you gotta think in the back of your head, okay, I gotta find a sword eventually. So you can't like totally disregard the wood sword.
Yeah, there's always a possibility in these seeds where you won't need it, but you can't take that chance.
Oh no, that would be the ultimate gamble, I think.
We got the book purchase over on Liquid Hudson's side.
Yes, he did find a second 100 secret, so we definitely have mixed first quest overworld. Got the extra money. So he's hoping to find that wand, and then he can start boomsticking the entire known universe.
If he heads north, he'll find his level 9.
Is he going back to that what we thought was 8, possibly? Yeah, looks like that's where he's going. Because I mean, he died in the staircase that had the shield. Oh,
it's level 4.
Well then,
there you go.
It is second quest 4. How about that? That I did not guess. It is.
Yep. So that means we got a second level.
Oh, does that mean that also means that the book is an atlas?
It is, and it's
so
also possible.
Yes, that's going to be extremely helpful.
Yeah, might still not have shuffled dungeon items.
Yeah, that's where the book is in second quest.
Yeah.
And Imasock finding the white sword item, and it is a heart container. That's really interesting because that means possibly heart shuffle is on. Because unless exactly, I mean, it has to be on because they saw the heart on the coast.
That's right.
So that means heart shuffle is 100% on.
Oh man,
things
just got interesting.
Things just got interesting because if Ganon's required, who knows where that bow is going to be? It could be literally anywhere.
Looks like Bo Jackson's running away from this one for now.
Second quest 4. I mean, it's got potentially 3 items if heart shuffle's on, but it's a mess. I mean, it's a giant block, and it's got walk-through walls, and it's got one-way walls, and it's got not many bombable walls. It's just.
It's a maze.
You don't dig it unless you absolutely have to. I mean, it's nice that it's got three items in it possibly. So that also solves the mystery of what that other level close to start was, and it's second quest 5. I should have figured that out from the squiggle in the middle, but.
And actually, this is the level that had the magic shield in it.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought the other one had it.
I think the other one had a heart container on the floor.
Okay.
But I mean, we'll see if. Looks like Liquid noped out of there, but if and when he goes back, we'll see if he can confirm that.
Okay. If that's the case, then items are shuffled too. So
Yep.
we're just moving everything everywhere. Liquid finds
Well, there
level
you go.
9. Okay, there you go. 7 through 9 is 100% shapes, and that is a god-awful shape for level 9. We got the little Swiss cheese action going on there.
Yeah, you got that one isolated room in the bottom right-hand corner.
Yeah,
That'll be a troll staircase.
That's a troll staircase that's asking to be taken. It is also interesting that blue moblins go down in 1 candle hit, so we've either got -4 possibly HP or 0 HP on regular enemies. Which is also could be a good thing if there's 0 HP, because then the combat won't be anywhere near how it could be.
That's right. Let's see, Sock's finding another take it. Still looking for the wood sword. Running out of places.
Pretty much down to Northeast and Death Mountain, and probably just the north in general, I think, except for the grave area. That's where they haven't really been much.
Yep. And possibly one of these isolated, push blocks.
Yeah. Or,
Always open.
yeah, right.
That control a runner. Careful.
Just a useless hint shop at Vanilla 1. Power Bracelet has not turned up anything useful yet. It may have had the second 100 secret. Can't remember if that was where that was.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
There's the blue ring shop. Found the blue ring shop on Imasock side in the northeast.
Cheap meat too, so.
Cheap meat, that's always. I mean, that's the vanilla price for the vanilla cheap meat price, obviously. But when you have Second Quest 3 is always begging to have a bait block of some kind. There is a level all the way in the northeast.
It's ladder blocked.
It is ladder blocked. Well, it could be. It is not 3. It's not 3. 3 is 1 column more to the right.
Yep. 2Q2, perhaps.
2Q2. I'd buy 2Q2. That's the. I mean, 2 is the only non 1 through 6 one we haven't found yet.
That's right.
So it's either 2Q2 or Shape 7.
Yep.
It's looking like 2Q2.
Let's see. Yeah, soccer.
Yeah, this is 2Q2. Yeah, I'll buy 2Q2 for $1, Alex.
Yep.
Decides to nope out. Probably waiting for a sword. Actually, did the mummies die in 1 hit? They didn't, did they?
No, they did not.
So that means we got plus or minus 4 HP, not 0 HP.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeesh.
It's just what I was hoping for, right?
Things are getting worse by the second. In for 14 HP blue dark nuts. Or blue wizrobes, rather. Yeesh. So now if we're thinking possible open caves left for the sword. Oh, there's another level. Jeez.
Yeah. This is great.
This has got to be shape 7. I would think. That's the only level we haven't found. That's literally every level. We found every level. Oh no, we haven't found 3 yet. Heart container. Yeah, heart shuffle, 100% on. You gotta have heart.
Yeah, this is gonna be no fun for the runners. A lot of fun for us, but
yeah,
it's gonna.
Yeah, I did try to misspeak about 12 HP blue dark nuts, but yeah, or 14. I said 14. They can't be 14. They could be 12. 12 HP blue dark nuts are equally as annoying. But yeah, as far as open caves left, we have Vanilla 5. There's another spot in the northeast. We got the Death Mountain. Well, the Death Mountain's open cave was a take any road, so that can't be it.
Nope.
That'd be a sword around here somewhere.
Yeah, they're running out of spots.
That's not it. Yeah, they are. Running very quickly.
It's only about 6
Second Quest 5, the Waterfall or the White Sword Cave. Those will be your best bets.
Could be Vanilla 2Q4, or that push block up in Death Mountain.
Yep.
Still hoping for a troll, but there it is.
There it is. Vanilla 5 is the answer.
Now Sock can start taking his combat back to the dungeon.
I wonder if he'll buy the book, like Liquid did.
I'm sure if he comes across
It's
it.
gonna be. I know. I'm pretty sure he's seen it because it was near start.
Right.
So, I mean, knowing possibly you have shapes 7, 8, and 9, and it's possibly an atlas, and you know it's for sure boomstick.
Yep.
I mean, that seems to be a really good early purchase because.
Yeah, I was just insinuating that he's not gonna up an A to go buy it.
Oh yeah. I'm sure. I mean, he'll probably up an A right now because he's got nothing else to do in this area of the world.
That's right.
How about buying bomb? You can buy bombs and boomstick. Well, that would have been an interesting purchase. I mean,
Oh, he's going right for it.
Yep. I don't blame one bit.
Yep. Might be
You
digging
got
into this level.
50-50 beating Atlas, and you have all these levels. I mean, you almost found every single level already, and you're trying to find out what they all are.
Yep, so he's back at level 4. Yeah, this, I mean, it would be huge information for him just to know that it's level 4.
Yeah. Start counting hits on the random enemies to find out what their HP is. Good luck with that.
Not a lot of keys so far for either.
No. But we do have bunny hits to the face, unfortunately.
Oh, wow. That's a shame.
There's a map for you. Yeesh.
Yikes. Let's see, Bo's gonna stick his head in. The sword is only 2 screens away.
We get to play Name That Inkblot, and I don't have a good name for that inkblot. Like a tank with a cannon or something, maybe? I don't know.
Let's see, chat saying a rotten peach. Let's see that.
That's a peach I want to stay far, far away from.
Yeah. Look what
Turret,
gonna get his heart container here.
I'm probably thinking, heart shuffle on 2? Ugh. Really, game? Cactus, yes. Always a cactus.
When in doubt, cactus.
And also knowing heart shuffles on it means you gotta start clearing all these god-awful rooms with just a wood sword. Because, hey, the bow could be just on the floor randomly somewhere.
Yeah, I think Sock, well, he's going to dip back in one more time, but he's running out of bombs, running out of keys.
And since we know it's Second Quest 4, it means they got to push through. Yeah, there we go. Push through walls. Yes, there you go. If he pushes through a wall right to the bow, that'd be amazing.
Oh, absolutely. It's knowing that in the back of your mind that you've got push through walls on. I mean, you're going to know that this is either 2, 4. Well, we know it's not 2 just because of the size that even what he's explored, but 2, 4, or 6, or one of the 2Q dungeons, 2Q8.
Although, what if he finds the wand right here? That would be amazing too.
Then I would
That'd be the fastest boomstick you ever saw.
That's right.
You'd never see him buy boomstick so fast. Red Dark Knights did roll up at least 2, I think. I think I saw six hits on that one.
He's doing a good job. He does have to be careful. One body by the Dark Knight.
I mean, I'm almost tempted to leave the room and save it. So that if he dies, you can only kill 1 instead of 6. No. You found the compass. That's not even a drop. Not even an item room. Oh well.
That's a shame.
That should be his clue right there, looking at his map. You see that it's not... It's an empty... Right. He's in an empty spot of the map, so that's... Very clear sign it's 2Q4.
Yep. He's hopefully going to make a beeline for this Triforce and then continue on. Dungeon does not have any bombs for this wall.
Could walk through it though. Oh, we found a bomb. Nice.
Trolley 4.
Oh, of course. There's never a straight shot to the Triforce. It never ever happens.
Meanwhile, we got Liquid, who's discovered level 2 in the northeast corner. Still does not have a sword, but he's going to poke his head in.
He's playing swordless.
There's
by
nothing wrong
choice.
with that if you're,
Swordless
if you're
by choice.
you're
Yeah, I
comfortable
mean,
with it.
yeah, I mean,
This
if you're good at managing your bomb count, I mean, you can go pretty far without a sword.
I was gonna say, I mean, if the beefy manhandler doesn't deter him from
Well, yeah,
continue going.
Yeah, when the first bomb doesn't kill any heads, that's when you run away as fast as possible and hope he's not blocking anything. But you know he will. Oh, tried to get past Manhandler. Manhandler was having none of it.
See if Sock's gonna go back in again. Nope, gonna nope out for now. Back in level 1.
He's not going to buy the boomstick just yet. I definitely can understand that. I mean, I can't remember if he's the one who found the blue ring shop. So, I mean, defense maybe a priority. I mean, it's plus or minus 4 HP. So that could definitely be a reason to buy blue ring. Because all of a sudden, if you got truly beefy, annoying enemies, then that would be...
Right. I don't have them all marked on my tracker here, but I know the only shop that I have marked for boomstick so far is over in the Dead Woods. I'm sure there's another one somewhere else that we've seen.
I thought there was one closer to start, but maybe I'm misremembering. Because I know they found the shop really fast. But I could be misremembering. Wouldn't be the first time. Or the last.
Like I said, I just don't have I don't have other locations marked, but I'm
oh yeah, that's all good. I'm gonna start taking the transport in 2Q1. Hopefully it leads into an item. One item on the floor, well 2 items on the floor with knowing heart shuffles on. There's the Triforce. I know Liquid already found that. I think this is the vanilla boomerang room in second quest, if I remember correctly.
Does not contain
no item this time.
Yep. So here we go.
Can't get to that room above by that direction.
Bo is going up the mountain. We'll get his sword.
Bo's gonna like what he finds. Speaking of beefy enemies, how about the Moldorms here?
Oh yeah. Sock's gonna definitely take the easy route.
Yeah, I don't blame him one bit.
Do you spawn that second one?
Yep.
So he finds still
Even he probably had more hits on that one than he'd normally have for both of them.
Oh, finally a squishy enemy.
There's the compass, classic, right after the Triforce. Yeah, makes sense. Story checks out.
Yep. Ladder block from both items.
And ladder block, of course. Wow. Was that one room above that other room also ladder blocked? Maybe it was blocked in some way, I think, or was it just key locked?
Just
keep.
Let's take a poke.
So if this is nothing.
Yep. Bo's spending his money on.
Hey.
He's buying wooden arrows here.
Did Liquid buy a wood arrow? They started with silvers.
Hey, when you're rich, you're rich. You can afford all of the arrows.
He bought the boomstick. Everything else is secondary. It doesn't matter.
That's right. Who cares?
He's trying to help the local economy. Bo knows economics.
Yep. I'll definitely make a note to ask him about that.
Oh yeah, ask him about the dual wielding arrows. That's what you want to ask him.
Liquid's back in level 4 here. Stock is gonna go over. We'll see if he pokes in a level 5. He's gonna go over to the forest to finally get his book. The Dead Woods, rather.
He was on the Vanilla 3 screen. That's where that shop was.
It's possible. I know there was one. At least I've got one marked that was at the Dead Woods Hunter's Secret.
Oh, I gotcha.
So.
Imasock is back in the magic shield staircase.
Yep.
Not sure why he's fighting the room. He should just take the key door and be done with it.
Well, right.
But it was like what 20 minutes ago. I mean, it was a while ago.
Yeah,
Maybe he's curious as to how much HP the blue wizards have. We should be. Oh, there he goes. Okay, good. Yes, the bubbles are reverse controls. That is correct. To add more fun to the seed, obviously.
So I missed it, but he's got.
Oh yes, Imasock. Yes, Imasock found the red candle in level 1 in that when he went to that key door.
In the key door.
Yep.
Okay.
He did find a red candle on the floor.
Excellent. That's a nice little upgrade in weaponry.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Another reason Imasock may have left the room is to respawn the room. It looks like the red wizrobes have higher priority, so he did despawn a blue and brought a red in. So that's nice. But, again, he doesn't have to clear the room at all, so he doesn't have to worry about that.
If Bo takes a death, this will be an excellent room to whip out that red candle and start burning down these pancakes.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Imasock is probably going to lose that shield.
Yeah,
yep.
I think he did. Yep.
F's in chat for the big shield.
It was good while it lasted.
We hardly knew ye. But to make up for it, Liquid now has the big shield, so at least we had very little. We didn't miss a whole lot of continuity in at least one of the runners having a big shield.
See how long it lasts.
That's good. I give it at least 2 minutes. At least 2 minutes.
You do have to clear this Manhattan to go north.
Ugh.
It's gonna be a tough.
With only 2 bombs. Yeah, 2 bombs are not going to be enough unless they're only 5 HP. He missed the left head though, and they are not 5 HP.
Oh no.
They're not 6 HP.
Oh no.
They're not 7 HP. They are full HP per head. Yeesh. That is ultra mega annoying manhandler.
Hey, props for giving it the old college try. But
yep.
To come back with some more offense.
And ultra mega manhandler 2, Imasock 0.
That's right. For those keeping count at home.
Yeah, for those, yes. And it looks like the red keys that come out of the Vires also have about 3 HP, so that's even more fun.
And Bo Jackson over here trying to do his best with the 3-headed Gleeok.
Oh, we should be counting these. We should count these hits too. Oh, he's only got 1 heart left. Yeah, be careful, Liquid. The first head was way more than 10. It looked like.
Yep. Second one's.
Ooh, second one's only 2. Second one's -4. Nice.
And
oh, and it's the Triforce. Very nice.
Yeah. That's a
beautiful. Bo knows Gleeoks.
And Imasock seeing the Gleeok and getting a health refill. Assuming he'll come back with full health at a later date.
Hopefully not too long. So Liquid is up to 4 Triforces. If nothing else, he has 4 Triforces. That's
good
nothing to sneeze at.
Yep.
Yeah. You do need all 8 to beat the game, so it's important.
This is the boomstick. Screens 1 to the west here.
With near max money and he doesn't have a whole lot of the overworld left, so it's. I mean, if it was earlier and he hadn't had a lot of door repairs that hadn't been found yet, then it makes a lot more sense, because then if you obviously take door repairs when you have no money, you don't lose anything. So
that's right.
Every door repair you find after buying the book saves you that much money if you got 0 money.
Absolutely, because you're just going to pass those up.
Mm-hmm.
Liquid's going to burn.
I think he's dug most of the southern half of the world at least. He probably just has Death Mountain left and just random recorder spots and other type spots. He passed it up, so he's not thinking about it yet. Liquid is back in 1, trying to find something useful. Only gonna find a red candle, and we know the second item is ladder blocked, so that ain't gonna help.
Yep. We'll certainly stumble into that ladder block before he hits that red candle.
For sure. With only one key, he may not go for he may not open that room up. He may save the key, which I wouldn't blame him.
No, absolutely.
I try to never use that last key unless I absolutely have to. Yeah, although in this case, I mean, knowing that there's 2 items in 1 and you're ladder blocked from the rest, I mean, it could be the ladder for all you know. So I mean, that may be a reason enough to spend the key.
That's right. You know it's going to be in one of 6 rooms that you have left to explore, and there's 2 items within those 6 rooms. So
yeah. And you'd hate to pass up the ladder just because you wouldn't spend your last key at 38 minutes into the seed. 38 minutes into obviously one of the best seeds ever rolled.
Oh, sure. Is this? Did you roll this one?
No. Shoutouts to Fury SK for rolling this seed.
Oh, yeah. I should have guessed. Should have guessed.
Fury, if you're out in the audience, raise your hand, please.
Yeah. Nope.
There's a ladder block. At least you can get the key. That's something.
That's right. We'll see if he spends it on that.
True, that's true. Now he has two, so maybe make him more likely to spend that one key.
You know, not really sure why he was clearing the room of keys there.
He was so angry, he wanted to stab those keys, get rid of them, hope they never come back.
Sock takes the transport, pops him out at that Triforce. He's going to continue to search. This very well could be an item room.
Could.
It's also full of whiz robes and bubbles and likes.
I wouldn't want to clear it with just wood sword, though. That's seems to be, even with 5 hearts, it seems to be a tall order with no defense. Yeah, the best defense he has is his like right now. Yeah, it sure is.
So if he plays his cards right, he'll be able to get out of this, and unfortunately takes a bop there, but...
wow. Synchronized deaths. Doesn't that, if that doesn't sum up this seed so far, I don't know what does.
That's right. 40 minutes in.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I will be right back.
Yes, sir. Go refresh yourself. We're in for a long night. Oh, man. No problem. Imasock's got reverse controls. Let's see how he handles it.
Yeah, he knows where the Triforce is, so at this point he might just be making a beeline back to that.
Yeah, could be.
Have to clear these keys out again.
At least he'll have an easier time than Fury did, who did it with just blue candle.
Liquid opting not to pop open that door to get that red candle. Certainly, if he gets hung up, he'll be back later when he.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Or a ladder. I mean, you know that you're ladder blocked, so.
So looking at how much of they explored of 6 so far, it looks like the item in 6 is going to be in probably near to where it normally is in second quest, on the left-hand side, because I think they've cleared everything else.
Yeah,
we found both transports.
That's right. Could still be in that southern.
Yeah, see, they only have. Where's my map of 6? Yeah, they have 3 rooms in the E and D columns. So I mean, normally it's in the most far left screen. I mean, or it could be in this god awful Wizrobe room. I could. That's the more likely spot for it, I guess.
Yep. Looks like the red Wizrobes have a 5 HP. So unfortunately going to take another death.
He wishes he had that magical shield back.
That's right. See how long he stays in this level.
Mm-hmm. He could set a record though. If he can't buy the shield back, can he? Have the most magical shields. Is it still in the other shop too? Yeah, you can.
There are still shops that you can buy it in.
The most magical shields held in 1 seed in a randomizer race.
That's right. I can't imagine it's more than 2.
I would hope not.
Right. We'll see what he does here. Both runners still need to go up and explore Death Mountain outside of those.
Yeah. I mean, again, if nothing else, I mean, they have found all 9 levels. So we have no missing level. Oh no, we haven't found level 3. We still haven't found level 3.
That's right.
But I think they found everything else. So level 3 is probably either on Death Mountain or Recorder, or I guess they could be on the river, ladder blocked. I've had that
where is level 8?
Well, level 8, no, that wasn't level 8, that was level 4. So maybe we didn't find level 8.
So yeah, I think we may still have 2.
May still need level 8, yeah. Because that other one, the other shape we saw was, I guess that could have been either 7 or 8.
That's right, up in, Zero Delta there,
yep.
The northeast.
Yeah, so we found 1 shapes dungeon, we found level 9. We need to find 1 more shape dungeon.
That's right. Both these guys are making a play for Death Mountain now. Liquid's going to start in the east. Looks like Imasock might start in the west.
It's nice to have the full 8 bombs. Because looking at the overworld and mixed overworld, you probably need about that many to bomb every spot in West Death Mountain. I want to check that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. If you're starting from his screen where he isn't going west, 8 bombs will exactly be enough to bomb every spot going west from here.
And he picks up some money, caps off at 255.
Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. If that had been the third 100 secret, he would have been kicking himself for sure.
That's right. I'd be looking for something to buy.
Yeah, right. Just buy anything. Buy arrows. That's the new trend.
Yeah.
That's the new trendy thing.
There's plenty of money left out there. Here we go.
There's a level.
2Q3.
This is level 3. This is level 3 for sure. Interesting start screen. You're starting in the 2-screen segment.
No reason to
Liquid's
clear
taking a
this.
death on the Death Mountain. That's a shame.
Not sure why
It's
Sock's
a long trek back. He found the any roads finally. So, but there's no any roads near start though, so that's not going to help him much. Alright, so the question is, alright, so the Triforce is not going to be meat blocked. Is the item going to be meat blocked? Oh,
Whoa.
let's start. Oh, look at that! A ladder! Just sitting on casually on the floor. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot.
Here we
But
go.
now
So
the
there's still
question
one more.
is there a second item of importance, and is it meat blocked? That is the question.
Imasock's taking a long look at his pause screen here. Admiring that ladder. And
He's
all its
thinking,
glory.
why didn't I go to Death Mountain 30 minutes ago?
That's right.
Free ladder, just sitting there.
So I mean, almost the next best thing these runners could find would either be the wand or the any key to help them traverse the rest of these dungeons.
Or from Imasock's scenario, a bow would be nice. I mean, you got silvers already.
That's
you got max
right,
money. Just start firing silver arrows at everything.
Yep, he's got one key. Decides to go south.
Gotta go to the Triforce room. Yeah, you gotta go to the Triforce room.
Unfortunately, 3 doesn't contain any bomb walls.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bomb anyway. That figures. All the bombs. Get all the bombs.
That's right. Gotta be careful here down the half heart. Picks up the Triforce. Let's see if he pokes his head back in.
He got 3 bomb drops in that room. That's crazy.
It is. Won't be too long before Liquid Husband heads up to the same area.
I mean, no, he's gonna see that it's level 3. I think he's at least gotta see if the item is ladder or is meat blocked. I think you gotta at least have that information. I mean, especially with max money.
Oh,
That
absolutely.
and he found the cheap bait shop too. So I mean, that's got to be in the back of your mind, knowing Heart Shuffle's on, that you have the potential for even more trolling than we've seen so far.
It doesn't take much to get these guys starting to steamroll a seed.
Oh yeah, and especially level 3 is so short. I mean, you don't really have a whole lot going on. Yeah, you can't go that way. Honestly, I gotta go up. I mean, if he's really lucky, the meat block will be in the bottom right corner, and it'd be totally useless. Or it could be right here. Oh no, it's not. Okay.
Let's see what this dark room
Got
is.
debated by the dark room.
Yep. Every room of this level is a little dark.
Yeah. Oh, how much HP do the super ropes have? 2. Oh, they're -1. All right, that's nice. You don't want to see them with 8 HP. That's for sure.
Oh no. Not with Wood Sword.
Oh
You
no.
could use that in the red candle.
For sure. He wants the item to be in this room. No, it's not. No, this isn't. He's not. How far up does level 3 go?
It goes
Or
all the way
go
to the
top. No, it doesn't go to the top. It goes one below the top. So that means the top row, the next room up could be the meat block and be totally useless. But again, he doesn't have a key, so unless this room doesn't drop a key, he's not gonna find
That's
it.
right, he'll be out of here. Oh, boomstick.
Oh,
Only he had the
baby.
Now, with
That's
wand in hand,
that's
there's
a
no reason
sweet
not to
find.
make a...
Yeah, that's when you up an A, save, go back to start, and buy that book.
And he's continuing. He's
I don't
making
blame
a
him
beeline.
one bit. Absolutely.
Here
The
we go.
fastest boomstick purchase you'll ever see. And he'll be even more pleased when he sees that it's an atlas too, especially knowing that we have shaped.
Oh, absolutely. So he's got the ladder now. That's not the right. Oh, it is the right. So he's got the ladder now. He's got the wand and the boomstick. You can head back to level 1, finish clearing that out, even though you already have the Triforce. It's an easy item.
So the remaining question is, we have to find level 7 and or 8, no matter what, whichever one is missing,
That's right.
and find the bow. And if you need an item to get the bow, find that item. I mean, I guess from his perspective, any key would be nice too, having 0 keys.
Yeah, he's gonna head back into 4. Let's see what he does here. There's still items at large in almost every dungeon.
Yep. Which is an easy thing to have in hard shuffles on.
Oh yeah. Well, and the not to mention the nonsense worth of combat that these guys have had to endure so far in this seed.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, nothing's gonna stop Sock now from just laying waste to all these enemies.
Warning: explosions imminent.
That's
everywhere.
Right. Avert your eyes if you're susceptible to any sort of epileptic.
Oh yes.
A lot of flashing on the screen.
I'm curious now. Are they actually 12? Those are 11 or 12 HP blue dark nuts. Fury called that one. That was 6 wand hits they took.
There's a lot of debate about whether or not, would you rather have the boomstick, Chet's pointing out, or would you rather have the defensive upgrade in a ring? Both are about the same price. The boomstick offers so much offense.
Yeah, I mean you have potential for Atlas and things like that as well. I mean, if you needed to listen to old men also, I mean that makes it even more obvious to take that. Although with plus or minus 4 HP, if you have a lot of really annoying enemies, then you may be wanting the blue ring later for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, and we know items are shuffled, so who knows where the red ring is. Although we still have. It could be in 9. That's where its likely position is, given the flags.
Sock taking another unfortunate death. Meanwhile, Liquid Husband back into level 2.
Haven't seen anything in here. Not yet.
He is out of bombs.
Out of bombs, yeah.
So, and you can see the power of the boomstick right now. Imasock just throwing bombs at this man.
Plus 4 beefy manhandling even can't stand up to the power that is the boomstick.
Hesitated just a little too long. Takes a bop from the Patra. So let's leave it alone for now.
Well, Patra is greater than the boomstick boss. Unfortunately.
Yes. Yep.
That blue dark nut took those boomstick blasts to the face like a champ.
Yeah, unfortunately, only vulnerable on 3 of the 4 sides.
Yeah. You'd think the blast would at least wear away its shield or something. Make it vulnerable from the front. Looks like we lost Imasock stream for a second. We'll have it back in a moment.
Yeah, I unfortunately figured it was on my end that the problem was, so I refreshed. Now I'm watching a commercial for some videos on Amazon Prime.
Shout out to Amazon Prime. Yeah. Meanwhile, Liquid is still exploring the overworld, looking for something. He needs to go to Death Mountain, as we've seen.
He does have bombs now, so he might be heading back to level 2, thinking that's the answer.
Yeah, could be. And, 2 is not a bad dungeon to try to dig. It's not too big.
No, absolutely not. I mean, we know he wants to be in 3 right now. If nothing else, just to get that wand.
Oh yeah, and ladder.
And ladder, right? Yeah. Let's not forget.
See, which one's the primary, which one's the bonus item? They're both pretty good. I mean, in before he finds like any key and bow in 2. I mean, they could both be great dungeons for all we know. Imasock just can't stay away from those red bubbles. Those red bubbles love him so far.
Can't seem to find a bomb wall either. Nor a person.
No, man, these walls.
My husband is trying to hit the double bullseye here. Misses. Unfortunately, takes a death.
Oh, man.
Let's see if this Patra holds anything on Imasock's side. Gotta be careful.
Ooh, boy, that was close.
For his trouble.
That was close. Almost took a Patra head bop right to the face. Did he try pushing the block in that maze room?
He did not. It was the map room.
Oh, okay.
So it probably doesn't push.
I would push it. I would push it anyway.
That's right.
You never know when items when staircases are shuffling around. You never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I know there
Better
are
safe
some.
better safe than sorry.
He's definitely running out of spots to check. And we don't have... The only thing we have out of here is a heart container or as picked up earlier.
Ah, see, what did I tell you? Bowen 2. See,
Here you go.
Liquid knows that level 2 is the place to be. Bo knows Bo. You got that right.
We'll see whether or not that needs to be used to kill Ganon. So who does Bo Jackson save in this edition?
That's a good question. I do not know. I assume Zelda?
It'd be great if it was his teammates.
Yeah, Marcus Allen, maybe? I don't know.
That's right.
Could be. Just takes the Triforce, though. Takes the Triforce and runs. Does he know about Heart Shuffle? I would assume that now, by now he's got to know Heart Shuffle's on, so...
Well,
although, I mean, I don't want to... You may not want to go back in there just because...
Yeah, I mean,
annoyance, and he needs to do other things right now. He can't be digging,
right.
too. Yeah.
He's got Bo, he's got Silvers. I mean, you know, ladder... We don't know if it's required yet.
Yeah.
So, and he still needs 2 dungeons.
Oh, hey, a Dig Dogger. Another boss heard from that we can't kill.
Sock's looking for... He's making his way over to the Triforce. But he's still looking for 2 push block rooms.
Yeah.
Finds a bomb upgrade. Gives the old man the business.
Not sure if that was intentional or not. Just happened to be in the way. Ooh, what if the Triforce spawns on the other side of the... Yeah, there you go. That ladder is 100% required.
Yep.
I was about to say, isn't there a room in level 4 that has an item across the river? And by golly, that was it.
Yep.
Right,
let's see where he goes now.
Liquid's going the right way. He's going to find level 3 in a moment and be very, very sad that he took 56 minutes to get over here.
Okay, he's 1 screen away right now. Imasock's back at level 5. He knows exactly where the Triforce is. He's taking this Gleeok down with both the wand and the sword.
Went down a little bit faster than when it did for Liquid. Gonna keep digging though.
Take a little. Yeah.
Don't blame him.
There's still 1 item on the floor here that we're looking for.
He sees Wizrobes and says, "Yeah, no, I'll take the Triforce."
Yep.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, game.
So let's see. Natural progression would probably take him back to level 6 at this point.
Bo knows ladder.
Yep. Gonna go north to pick
It's a
up
shame,
that...
though. It's a shame that if Liquid thinks he's in Triforce and Go mode, he's not going to get the wand. That's going to be very sad for him.
That's true. It'll definitely be an advantage for Imasock.
Yeah.
It's a very close race.
It's really tough to not try to dig the second item out of here, or at least find if it's meat blocked. The dungeon's so small. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you've got... At this point, he's got a total of 5 rooms, I believe, left to check. So, I mean, he is low.
And one of them's a bait block, so it's not even a real room.
Imasock's back at level 6. Yeah. We'll see if he checks that lower point.
He opts not to. That's a shame. He's probably not going to get the boomstick. Odds are he's not going back there, ever. Maybe he'll find level 7 and or 8 while he's up here. Yeah. As Bogey's pointing out in chat, he's got to find the ladder at 57 minutes when it was on the floor, 3 rooms into level 3. That's got to make you feel really bad.
Yeah, Sock's going to give us a peek into this room. Now that he's got the boomstick.
Yeah.
Still got to be careful. It's a really tough room to...
It's a lot easier than it was before, but by no means a walk in the park.
Take care of these blue wizards, we'll be home free. Mm-hmm. Don't have to worry about losing your sword, at least.
Yeah. There you go.
See if he gets rewarded. Yep. Nothing. So, like you mentioned, the items are over in the east, and he doesn't care.
Fantastic. Yes.
Or over in the west, rather.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna take Triforce and run. So, let's see. probably go back up to Death Mountain now. Either that or World Rep and go to level 2.
Oh, and by the way, it was very, very comforting to see Liquid bomb that square A3, whatever it is, that second quest bomb spot, or this, and this bomb spot too. It's just so. I mean, that's the third 2 screens right from Second Quest 9. I never know where that potential cave is.
Yeah,
I always spend at least 2 bombs minimum on 2 different half tops. I have Z Helper. It tells you where it is. It still doesn't help. I don't know.
That's right. I mean, I know it's the third full block from the right.
Yeah. And I know that too. But in the heat of the moment, I'm like, and I just like bomb 2 spots. Like, okay, good enough.
Yeah.
And just
you're gonna make sure. There's no doubt.
So it's very comforting to see others do the same thing.
Yes, totally agree.
Oh yeah.
So Sock's retracing the same path here.
But now I think that clears Death Mountain. So I think level 7 is recorder blocked, or I mean it could be raft. Ooh, what about raft block? I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
What is raft blocked? Ugh.
Well, find the letter.
You do it. I mean, Imasock has a ladder now. He can check the 2 river spots.
Yep.
In the north, see if it's there. But boy, if it's
Where
recorder or raft blocked,
where do you suppose bows go?
Start digging items. Jeez.
Bows make a run around West Tyrell.
Bow knows stabbing with swords, I guess? I don't know.
He's looking for bombs and get some off of the
Oh, that's nice.
blue moblins.
Yeah, that's your best bomb source right now, probably. Oh, I didn't think about both blocks. Oh yeah, sure. You need the raft to get the... You need the recorder to get the raft to get... Well, no, I guess. We only saw one dig dart, it wasn't blocking anything. That's probably not the answer.
So Imasock still has East Death Mountain too.
Yeah, but unfortunately Liquid cleared it out and didn't find anything, so that's not the answer.
That's right. After that, though, these guys are going to have to start digging levels.
Yep.
And if I'm Imasock, I would be heading back to the ones that I know I need the Triforce out of. I don't know if he knows it's level 2 that's up in the northeast, but he knows it's a dungeon he has not cleared.
And you hope also that when Liquid fears the same thing, he goes back to level 3 as soon as possible. Although, I mean, there isn't any road that... See, again, the any roads aren't very helpful because there's not one near start. So you have to be near one already. And who knows if that's going to be a thing.
Yeah, he made great use out of the ones in Death Mountain.
Yeah.
The west up to the east there.
So Liquid's back in 4 now. So we found a heart container. Did we find anything else in here? I can't remember now.
I don't have anything marked.
I think we only saw a heart container, that's it. Which is weird because Imasock spent a lot of time in here and to only find a heart container.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe potentially that map room does actually.
Yeah.
We know this orange star from. Give Liquid Husband the compass.
Yep, that's right. Ooh, second quest magical sword spot? No. Money. But that's always a great troll when that's a level or something important, because it's so far out of the way of everything that you don't want to go up there just for that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
not something you
won't have to double back for.
Oh no.
Whether it's that or that recorder spot up there east of Vanilla Nut.
Yep. He's gonna check the river.
Look at the river spots.
Let's see if the ladder proves to be useful. No, not the first spot.
Ooh, the second one though. And it's a level, and it's a biggin.
Wow, that's our missing level.
Yep. Beautiful.
So that means recorder and raft are probably not required unless we have the wonderful Dig Dogger blocked Zelda or something like that. So, we'll see if that happens.
So this is either 7 or 8.
Yeah, we're not sure which. Fury says definitely 8. This is the tank or the turret facing the right direction to complement the one that faces the left.
That's right.
I like it.
That's right.
It makes sense. The story checks out.
Yeah, it almost looks like Vanilla 7 got a bit of an upgrade.
Yeah, or I mean by upgrade you mean lost some rooms in between rooms.
Right.
All right, Liquid's digging items. I don't blame him one bit.
Yep, and he's found one.
He hopes for our sake, he finds any key or something. Nope, that's another heart. Gotta have heart.
That was a quick Triforce for Imasock. He's gonna check.
Wow. Now is that the missing dungeon?
It is not.
No.
So he knows. He's been in the Northeast and seen the other two dungeons. So he's got to be making a beeline back over there. Now, unfortunately, there's no way to go. You can't go to the east. Got to go around.
You can try, but you'll spend a while.
That's right.
and then up A in frustration.
So he's going to take an any road over to Monaco Rock. It's definitely the quickest way. Here we go. So if he digs out 2 long enough, he will find his bow. I want to say it was on the way to the Triforce, so...
yes, I'm pretty sure it was. So Liquid is looking... Now, the other heart... Both hearts found in 4 were on the staircases, so we're looking for the floor drop now?
We had a heart container on the floor.
It was on the floor, okay.
Was the
so looking for the staircase.
Yep.
Okay. So Liquid did not take the Triforce, and he up-8 instead, so he is... he is hell-bent on finding the second or the third item in here.
Yeah,
and he's gonna hope it's not a third heart.
Yeah, we've seen what Imasock went through in this level 4, and it is not pleasant. I mean, especially the northwest portion of this is nothing but, empty rooms. Control room.
Yeah. Oh, apparently he got trapped. Oh, is there like a one-way room that took you to the bottom row? That would be... Ah, okay.
That's important.
Gotcha.
Alright. With this, Liquid Husband will take the Triforce advantage again. And he's still going to be searching for dungeons. So it'll be interesting if he goes back up to the northeast right away, or if he still explores the spots that he has left, which we know is just the river spots.
Yeah, and we know it's a Triforce they already have, too. So that's... I mean, if he goes back and clears that other Shapes dungeon they found early on, which we now know is 7, then he can just go to 9.
Yeah.
And he may not need anything else.
Yeah, Imasock's, deciding to go back in. He did pick up the bow. He got the Triforce.
I mean, I guess the best item, he could find Red Ring or any key, I guess would be his best, the best unknown items left. Because, I mean, odds are Recorder's probably not required, Raft is definitely not required.
Yeah, we'd have to ask
the boomerangs are, well, the boomerangs are the boomerangs, so...
Yeah, I'm not sure what he might be looking for. I mean, at this point, when Liquid Husband was in here, he did not have the ladder yet.
Yeah, he found it. He found in the opposite order that Imasock did.
That's right. So I mean, it's not like there's unuseful items in here, but to be taking your time to clear it out, you might be looking for an exploration item. If you forgot that level 7 was in the northeast.
Mm-hmm. Right. Finding keys, though. Level 2 has always been good for keys in second quest, so that's nice. Never have too many keys. They both have 5 keys now, actually, so that's good.
Will be helpful for that Shapes 9.
Yeah, for sure. Because who knows how awful that's gonna be. We're talking about all the other stuff. We haven't even gotten level 9 yet.
That's right.
That's a whole other animal.
Yep. Yeah, both of these runners have seen level 7.
They found it really early, didn't they?
That's right. They both went in. There's a staircase heart, and then they noped out.
And they bailed,
so.
Yeah.
I mean, Sock doesn't have many rooms left. He knows he's looking for a staircase to get his item.
11 hearts is not enough for the magical sword.
Well, there you go. Here's your any key.
Oh, look at that. Any key. Very nice.
So 2 is fully loaded. 3 was fully loaded.
Did I tell you any key or bow in 2, or did I tell you any key or bow in 2? I literally said that like half an hour ago.
Pretty sure you said that multiple times. We'd have to check the
somebody
VOD,
go
though.
check that, please. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I said. So check the VOD.
Yep. So yeah, we'll see now. It's interesting. I mean, Imasock was only 2 screens away. Well, he had to hoof it, but 2 screens on the map away from level 7. But it looks like he's off on a little bit of a wild goose chase at this point. He's going to be trying to hunt down that level that he may have mismarked on his map. He's making a beeline back to the east, though.
Yep. You may feel like the whole seed feels like a Wild Goose Chase.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, both these runners are actually making very good time, considering what's been presented to them.
Yeah. Liquid, go back to level 3. There's something good in there. No, no. Oh well. Bo knows level 3 has a second good item.
Yep. Well, he's gonna find out this is not what he's looking for. Imasock, that's one screen too far to the west. Yeah, I find it's very interesting when you're looking at Z Helper and you know you have things marked with either X's or levels, and you know the vicinity of where it's at. Yeah. I often find myself doing the same thing Sock just did, just happen to go on a screen there.
So Imasock is now back in level 7. So this, I'm very curious to see what is in here, because it's been a great mystery so far, except for the. Oh, of course, there's the map. Of course. Oh, by the way, the map was 2 rooms in. Of course. Fantastic. So that room had a heart container, the spiral staircase, if I remember correctly. I can't remember. I'm getting all my facts mixed up. Oh, look, a bait block. Is it a true bait block? Not yet. Not yet. That would be an amazing coincidence if the bait block in the sea was not in level 3, as you'd expect, is not in 2Q3 as you would expect. That would be amazing. But we have to hope that the 4th row there has no other way in besides that, and there's a Triforce there or something.
Yeah, we did see the meat. It was relatively inexpensive.
Yeah, the cheap meat. They found the cheap meat was in the northeast, if I remember correctly. Pretty sure. Oh my god, there's a dig dogger here. He's trapped. And he's trapped! Okay then. Fantastic.
Nope. Liquid's getting his Triforce.
That's one way, that's one less way up to the top part of the dungeon. Yep. If you can't go up the dash column, then that is a bait block.
That's right. Bo now knows that he needs to head to the northeast as well. So we're going to have both of these runners in the same level at the same time.
Alright, there's an open door. So far, so good. Of course, if that dig dogger has the Triforce, so that would also be... Alright, looks like we're pretty safe from the bait block.
Yep.
It would have to be a pretty crazy bait block.
And it's not. Yeah, it's been so long since these runners have been in here. I'd be surprised if Imasock remembers that he got that heart container out of the spiral staircase.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, personally, when I go through dungeons like this and I know it's shapes, or actually forget the shapes, just when it's unknown dungeon numbers, I gotta pull out a piece of paper and a pencil and start marking down.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You know, what I found. Because Z Helper becomes useless unless you're completely speculating.
Or you're good at memorizing what dungeons are which one.
That's right. I'm getting a little too old for that.
Alright, so it looks like it's possible that the only block is if there's no way left from the previous room. Alright, there's a heart on the floor. Gotta have heart.
Yep, here's another dig dogger.
Another dig dogger. Oh my god, that's 2 possible rooms the Triforce could be in, too. I want to see where this compass says.
The great thing is, you know...
What if the compass is... What if the compass is... The compass is bait blocked, and the Triforce is recorder blocked? That would be amazing.
There goes the bait money. Paying the old man off.
Boy. That's... And that's a bomb great afterwards.
There's some expensive bombs. Gotta pay the 50 rupee door charge to get them.
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting decision that I would have considered giving up the heart there, although he's only got green tunic. So, I mean, if he'd had red ring, or a better defense, then giving up the heart is almost trivial. But, I mean, you're not going to worry about magical sword most likely, and I don't know. You gotta know the money's gotta be useful for something, I guess. And it may not be, for all I know, who knows. But I want to see a compass that takes you to a dig dogger room.
Yep.
There's oh man, you know, this boring. Oh.
If you're lucky, maybe Link will be in level 9 in that troll staircase in the bottom right-hand corner. With Ganon not required.
That would truly be a thing of beauty.
Yeah.
Fury, I'm already going to be up until 1 a.m. It's fine. It's a weekend.
That's
What else is going on? It's a Friday night. Friday night Zelda 1 randomizer. It's a thing of beauty.
Yeah, unfortunately, Liquid Husband is going to find the unfortunate news that he cannot get out of this room without a recorder.
But Bo's going to try.
Yep. Cost him 2 bombs, but...
Yeah. Still feeling the lack of that boomstick, though, boy. J. Coper, we've seen mostly heart containers, and that's about it, with Heart Shuffle on. So that's about it.
Yeah, we've seen 2 hearts in level 4. One was on the floor, one was in a stair. Saw the red candle in 1, any key in bow in 2, which you can see on the tracker. Ladder and wand in 3, big shield.
Yeah, 2 and 3. 2 and 3 were the place to be tonight. The rest of them are all hearts.
Yeah.
For as far as we know.
Mm-hmm. So really, the red ring and the silvers are most likely here in level 9.
Most likely. Which would be another... not really an epic troll if they weren't, because I mean they started with silver, so that's trivial at this point.
Oh yeah, I mean we still have both bananas at large, right?
Yes, we do. Oh, and that is a blue Wizro beam straight to the face. Back to start goes Imasock. That had to hurt.
Yeah, the Wizro's magic is just a little strong.
A little, yes, that's the understatement of the evening.
Let's see, Liquid Husband's making his way up to the northwest of this dungeon. We know the Triforce is under the bar in his board, guarded by a bunch of blue banana chippers.
And he's praying for no bait block. Luckily, he will get his... Bo will get his wish.
Well, he bought the bait.
Oh, did he?
He did,
okay.
right before going into this, and so I was...
Oh,
I didn't
even see that.
Yeah, I was hoping that
Nice.
he would go that route, and then the Triforce would be, you know, in that second linear path.
Nice.
Underneath of...
That's interesting that he wouldn't do that. I mean, he didn't see... He didn't even see the bait block in 3, so what is he saving the bait for?
I don't know that he went north there and saw the bait block.
He didn't. No, he didn't. Neither. We don't even know. We haven't seen the bait block in 3. Oh, maybe he didn't.
No, I'm talking
7.
7.
Oh,
yeah,
I got you. Yeah, that's possible. Although having the map, I think you would take that staircase. Oh, hey, surprise Ganon.
Let's see.
How much HP?
What do you think?
Nah, I'm thinking. No, I was wrong. We had one enemy in the sea with 0 HP, and that was the one.
That's a shame.
You hate to see it. And straight up for Zelda?
Maybe.
No.
You're gonna give up the heart this time. I would check that wall, but...
Yeah, could have.
That's alright. There's a shutter door. And another shutter door.
Does not open, yeah. So if Ganon was required, we are looking for a shutter door that opens even though there are enemies still present in the room. And has to be a single shutter door.
That's right, yeah, the double
and
shutter door.
If Ganon was not required, that means she could pretty much be anywhere. He was in his own room, correct? So that means she is likely in her own room, which means you probably want to start climbing vertically, because her room can only be entered from the bottom.
That's right. Liquid Husband's not out of it yet. He has picked up the Triforce at level 7. He'll be making his way over to level. So the interesting thing will be is...
As fast as Bo can run.
That's right. If Ganon was not required, and you have, like, the room that Sock was just in, where you have that bomb that opens to the north. Like, these are things you don't typically check. When in your mind you're like, okay, I downed Ganon, I'm looking for that shutter door. Mm-hmm. It could be a walk-through wall.
Yeah.
Right? So... That's
right.
It'll be interesting to see what plays out here.
I also think the boomstick advantage is going to play a huge part as well. That it's going to make exploration so much easier. He doesn't have to worry about manipulating bomb drops, and I mean,
that's right. Liquid has 9 keys.
Yeah, and clearing Wizrobe rooms in general. Oh, he got mags at 12. All right, that's going to help.
Sure.
Going to help those Wizrobe combat quite a bit.
Yep.
So
don't blame me for checking that out.
Yeah, not at all.
Wasn't too far out of the way.
Imasock, I'm sure, wouldn't mind finding the red ring in here, for sure. But no, he's just looking, he's searching rooms. He's going vertical. It's a good move.
Poke inside the staircase here. See where transport takes him.
We're waiting for the troll, the troll and or beautiful staircase in the bottom right corner.
Oh!
Oh man, welcome to the middle of the dungeon.
That's right.
Go back to start.
Yeah. Oh man. So I'm still hoping that maybe she'll be in that bottom right-hand corner.
That would be a fitting end to the seed, I think, in my opinion.
So here we go, Liquid Husband. At the 1 hour 19-minute marks. He does still have the magical shield, right?
Yes. Does he? Pretty sure Bo still has a magical shield. Yep, he does.
It's as big as he is.
It is. Well, Bo is small and quick. Yeah, that's how you can tell.
That's right. Unfortunately for Bo, his hitbox is not any smaller.
Also small. That would be a nice trick.
Yeah.
So Ganon was in the northish section, if I remember correctly.
That's correct.
Northeast, possibly. So if he heads straight up, should find the pig. Or I guess who was Bo's nemesis in football? I can't remember.
Oh, that's a good question. Maybe it'll be a referee.
A referee. I don't think the referees would appreciate that too much, but you know, just a video game. It's okay.
That's right. Oh, and there we go. We have a walk-through wall over on Imasock's side. So he's been checking them all along, but that definitely confirms it. It's a possibility.
Yeah. Apparently we also have Dig Doggers in 9, which we've seen earlier in this tournament. We're in a free Zelda seed. Oh, by the way, you need the recorder. Oh, by the way, you haven't found the recorder yet. You better go find it.
Yeah. It's unfortunately bodied by a gel there.
Yeah, well.
Bo's checking the walk-through walls as well.
The gels had about 20 HP, so you know they're tough.
That's right. We got our chat calling out for an ultimate troll here. Walk-through wall that leads to a Dig Dogger that blocks Zelda. We can only hope.
Remember, we do have a game 2 also.
That's right.
The madness doesn't end with this race.
Yep.
Alright, so you can't go down in that room. So that could be a potential Zelda room.
Absolutely.
In the far left column in the southwest.
We'll see if he makes his way over there. Take a transport instead.
No, it goes back to start.
Excuse me. Another staircase.
They seem to be having a problem getting to the southwest region.
Yeah.
Oh, another wizard ring to the side of the head. Oh,
That's so unfortunate.
man. These Wizrobes are out for blood tonight. Yeah, that's true. You can go straight left if you want. You may have to fight through Wizrobes to get there. Yeah, because this Triforce room... That's not... Oh, there you go. Made it through. Barely.
It's a tough one to navigate.
Yeah.
Starts making his way over to the southwest corner now.
Yep. You probably saw that wall that did not open. Here's a good candidate for a princess. Although he is playing the princess, he's looking for Link. So
The
could
old
be.
man.
Oh, he's playing. Is he playing as?
No, he's playing. No, I was.
Ooh, clock. This could be a compass room.
It could be. I was just imagining myself, the old man, telling me exactly where Zelda was.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Hey, old man, got any tips?
That's right.
There's the map. Great. Thanks, game.
There's a single shutter
Thanks a
door.
lot.
Oh, double shutter door.
Isn't it wonderful when you see a single shutter door there? It's like, oh, we finally found the end. Oh no, it's not. No
possibility. There it is.
There we go.
Get your GGs out in chat. Imasock finishes with an official SRL time of 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 51 seconds.
GG Imasock.
Yeah, that was a great race between both of these runners.
Absolutely.
Ganon was indeed required.
Yes. And I think, sadly, I think the boomstick proved to be the difference.
Absolutely. Liquid Husband is going to take a forfeit in this first match. Like Chester mentioned, there is a double header, so if you guys will stick around, we're going to return here on this channel.
Yep, we'll do interviews after the second race.
Yep.
And we hope for an amazing race as this one? Question mark?
That was a good one. I mean,
Yeah, it was.
some 90 minutes. It's a little higher than the average on these, but
yeah.
But it was a lot of a fetch quest, unknown dungeons, heart shuffle. So
it was a seed that exists.
Yep.
So they're discussing in IRC right now. Looks like we are going to take a short break, just a few minutes,
Yep.
And then we will get the second seat up.
That's right. Go get your popcorn, use the bathroom. We'll see you back here
in just a few minutes. Don't go far away.